What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing great. In the next few minutes, let me close that first. In the next few minutes, I'll do a quick price prediction and price analysis on Iota, abbreviation MIOTA, I believe. No, I'm not quite sure why. I've known Iota for quite a while, a couple of years now already, and it's quite an old coin. It's just barely in the top 50 anymore. It used to be a good top 10 coin. But yeah, still I think it's an interesting project. They are still active. The idea is nice, but I'm not quite sure about how centralized it is and how it's progressing. So do your own research as well. Iota.org. Also some information on CoinMarketCap. So yeah, let's dive right into the technical analysis, because this will mainly be a technical analysis. Iota has actually been in a sort of consolidation for a while. So as you can see right here, it looks like a consolidation between 1.65 ultimately and something like 1.13. But if you zoom out, you can actually see that it is creating higher lows each time, leading me to believe that one day or another we will see another accelerated uptrend, or at least an accelerated uptrend or a bull run. So it's looking like it is trending up now. Again, it has already breached the 1.45 resistance area, as you can see right here with all the fips. It's going to close in 15 minutes. I think it will close above that, and I think we are in for a break retest off of this level, so that it will find support anywhere between 1.45 and ultimately 1.4. So that's quite a big area, but I think in both cases we are still heading up. If it breaks the 1.4, we are probably trending down again to probably this trend line, because that wouldn't really be bullish. But I think this is more likely to happen. From there we will ultimately, maybe not in one move, but we will ultimately move up to the 1.65 again. And I do think that we will find resistance at the 1.65 again. This trend line right here is very strong. So yeah, but I still think that even though we find resistance here at 1.65 or 1.68 ultimately, I do think that there's still a potential for a bull run, or at least an uptrend to happen right now. And with that I mean a real uptrend, not something like this. This could be considered an uptrend, but I don't really do that. But for that to happen, I think we would need to find support at 1.5. So kind of like a break retest off of that 1.5. Support above that is perfectly fine too. But if we find support there and it's looking like it's bullish, so a nice move off of it, maybe something like this. Like these green candles, I'd call that a nice bullish move off of it. I think we can actually break that 1.65. And if it does break, I think we're going to see a break retest. And I don't think there's much to stop it from going to the area between 1.95 and 2.0. I think anywhere in that area we will find the next resistance. It will probably be around 2.0, just because that's a psychological resistance area, and there are some areas of interest before that which will probably trigger some sell limits, and people will probably start selling a lot at 2.0. So I think the next price target would be between 2.0 and $2.05. Yeah, I think that's more realistic. That would be my next price target if like I said, we will find support here at the 1.5 and we break the 1.65. I think it's also very possible that from this 1.65, if we break down all the way to 1.43 from there, I think we're more likely to see the price trend down a little bit more, and then ultimately probably find support at this trend line again. And from that trend line, we have the same possibilities that we have right now, or the same opportunities. But I'd really need to update it, because that's really depending on the price action before that. So yeah, that's basically my analysis on Iota for the upcoming days and a maximum of 2 weeks. If you have any questions about this analysis, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. Keep in mind that this is in no shape or form financial advice. It's just my opinion based on technical analysis. And yeah, having said that, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.